Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Sports Verdict. Court is now in session. I'm the Honorable Otis Livingston, so please be seated. Today, we welcome from NFL Network, Kimberly Jones, and from WFAN in New York, and also by way of the Bahamas, Mark Malusis. Guys, how are you doing?
Good, Judge.
As
Mark. There's a problem.
All right. We'd now like to welcome today's jury made up of sports' most devoted fans. Are you guys ready for some verdict?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
It's a big commitment as a fantasy football manager to select your team's highest scorer for the year, a decision that can make or break your entire season. With only a handful of quarterbacks ranked at elite fantasy status, who's the best? The case on today's docket: who should be the first quarterback selected in this year's fantasy draft, Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers? Kim, kick off the case with your opening argument.
I would be delighted to, Your Honor, because Drew Brees is going to have a resurgent season, and it's not like he was that bad last year. Sean Payton is back. The Saints have something to prove. In 3 years, from 2009 to 2011, they were 41-13, 3 playoff berths, and a Super Bowl victory. Why am I talking about the team? Because a lot of the team is still there. All of his weapons are there. Lance Moore, Marcus Colston. You cannot forget Jimmy Graham, the best pass-catching tight end in the league, who's healthy and ready to go this season. It'll be a great season for Drew Brees, more than 5,000 passing yards, upwards of 50 touchdowns.
Well, listen, I think Aaron Rodgers is the most efficient quarterback in the National Football League, and when you talk about fantasy football, you have to also factor in turnovers. You look at Drew Brees' last 3 years, he's averaged 18 interceptions per year. Aaron Rodgers has averaged just 9. You throw in 2 lost fumbles per player each year. It's a +9 in favor of Aaron Rodgers, who I think is going to have well over 4,500 yards. I think he's going to have around 41, 42 touchdown passes. Don't worry about the loss of Greg Jennings. Look at James Jones. Look at Randall Cobb. A healthy, hopefully, Jordy Nelson. He's going to spread the football around. To me, it's Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
All right, Foreman, you guys have had plenty of time to deliberate. Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor, and by a vote of 3-2, the jury finds that Aaron Rodgers should be your first quarterback taken.
There you go. Thank you, Jerry. There you go.
Way to come back from vacation,
That's
man.
it. That's it. Good to be back. Thank you.
Kim, what do you think?
I'd still take Brees, but you know, you can't
Jimmy
go
Graham,
wrong with Rodgers.
touchdowns.
A million touchdowns.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for today's case. Until next time, I'm the Honorable Otis Livingston, and this is Sports Verdict.